Good morning, people. This is Silly Talk. I have my best meet and greet buddy here,
Hi.
Rachel. Yeah.
Yeah.
We are like super jazzed after our show. It was
What
last
show was
night. Hello. Yeah. And let's just say it was probably one of the funniest shows I've been to, and we had a lot of LOL, big time moments, and Rachel can vouch for me.
Let's see. Well, we kind of had an adventure, starting with me calling her when I got to Oceanside, which is in California, if you didn't know that. That's where we are. And we got
We're
here.
not in Oceanside, we're in Encinitas.
I said that's in California. Ever. Anyway.
We're in Cali. I did that
Yeah.
in Orinoco Flow. And we got to from Bali, and I'm like, Cali! The thing, you know, you said it really loud.
So we get ready. Kind of annihilated the shrimp.
I was like, how did you do? I pulled out the microwave. I'm like, how long did you do it for? And the shrimp are like this big, and it's like they start out pretty small to begin with. They're just solid shrimp, and then they're like kind of. I'm like, tried pulling out the plate. I'm like, and it's like,
so then we're like, we gotta make sure everything's out. We had this. We had a leaf coaster.
Do you know how much stuff was on my bed? It was not even funny. There was, goodness knows. Oh my, yeah. I'm never taking that much stuff ever again.
Never
it was
again.
only because it was Lisa's birthday. But I'm like a pack rat, and so taking your pack ratness on the road is kind of difficult.
Anyway, so then we're like in the car, we're like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. This is after the fact that we get the muffin and we got lost a couple times.
No, we didn't get lost. I was packed. I did not get lost this time. That was a first.
So we get to the venue, we're like pulled to the parking garage, we roll down the windows and we screamed.
We screamed, okay, so notice we're in the parking garage and we're like, woo! And it was like, woo! It echoed and we're like, and I'm like, and they're like, you guys gonna have a good time? We're like,
oh, you know it.
No idea.
We walk in with all our stuff and we're like, I wonder where everyone is. Of course,
she starts walking away. I'm like, Fountain's right there, Rachel. She's like, oh, let's go over here. I'm like, no, Fountain's right there, Rachel. And
I was going to get my pretty t-shirt, but then we went.
She was distracted, so.
Then I went to go. We went to go meet up with everyone, and we saw everyone, and we took pictures with everyone. And
yeah.
We had awesome t-shirts.
And I can safely say I'm the nuttiest of the nuts. Yeah.
So then the concert began.
Well, hold on. So beforehand, we're like trying to discuss, introducing everybody, and we meet two sets of twins, and they kind of look alike. So I'm like, you're quadtuplet. Like,
let's see, there was Miranda, Haley,
Chris, and Cab.
And
I could not tell any of them apart. I'm like, well, one of them apart here, one here. I can't tell. And I'm just like guessing. I'm like, this one. And they're like, no. And we're like, no. No.
What? I give up. Never gonna tell you apart.
Nope. So
now we get inside and we look at our seats. We're like,
oh my goodness.
This is the stage. This is the stage. This is us.
Yes.
Stage us. Stage.
Well, we weren't that close. Okay. That was like our stuff.
That was all
right here, but basically like maybe 5 feet, maybe about. Like we were able to push our stuff back to the back, and so the girls wouldn't see any of it. But then the guy's like, yeah, you can't put it down. We're like, okay, where do you want us to put it? And then like,
we have
put
like
it
four
in front of your seats. And so we're like, okay. And so I pull it forward, and then I'm like, I don't want Lisa to see her present. Like, it's going to be totally obvious. So we take, subtly, my jean jacket out and cover it. So there's this jean jacket of a...
But luckily we had like 4 seats next to us, so we were able to like put all our stuff.
Yeah, we were able to like move everything over, and we weren't but last one I was a roadblock because I was third row. I had that much stuff, and I was kind of in, so it was a lot harder. But this one, it was like there was so much like, okay, if my stuff's in your way, just walk around it, like. And like we kind of migrated, and I was putting stuff in all the seats, and the guy was like, yeah, people were sitting there. I'm like, oh, I migrated, sorry, and then I brought my stuff back over.
And then no one was sitting there, so we're like, okay, first act, we'll go get our friend to come sit with us. So I go run up there.
I'm like, all I see is this chick is going. I'm like, no, don't say that, no.
I'm like, Rain, there's a seat right next to us in front of us. You can come sit with us. She's like, is there two? I'm like, no, but there will be. She's like, well, I can't leave Angelica alone. So intermission, she goes.
See, so, and then we initially thought there was only the one seat, but then nobody showed up on the other side. So they got brought down, and it was awesome. We pulled a mill maneuver.
Yeah, we worked it off.
Work it out, frente, you say.
Frente, uno, dos, tres, frente, woo!
Okay.
Back to this.
So back to this. So it was epic.
It was.
Note, we were told, like, okay, so we had our show and a meet and greet. And meet and greet, I swear, and Rachel was too, and like 4 other people heard that Claire said Lisa, Lynn, and Chloe. And we're like, oh, like, my mouth was like.
See, before that, it was the end of the show. We're all getting our stuff, and we're heading to the meet and greet. We're like, let's stay as a group. And then the guy sitting next to us, he's like, here, I don't have anyone going with me.
Yeah, it's next meet and greet.
Would anyone like to go? And then Rain's like, oh, I want to go, but I can't leave my sister. So we talked to Mitzi in charge. She's like, oh, go ahead, it's okay. Like the guy is like, well, I'm taking her as my guest, but she can't leave her sister alone. He's like, it's okay, don't worry about it, because I guess he's like a frequent with them or something like that.
It was awesome, like it. Each one's been really special in that sense, like.
And
it happened to Rachel the last one, and then this one, so it's pretty awesome.
So then who did we get?
We got Lynn and Chloe, although I thought it was Lisa, so my mouth was like dropped, and I start rummaging through the stuff for all my things all my Lisa stuff, and because I had a lot of stuff, and then I turned around to Chris Cass Haley, I'm like just speechless, and then my mouth is like dropped for like 5 minutes, just like I was in shock.
And then we found out it was him. I'm like, yay, we get to talk to me, and so I was in line.
And then it was like I'm like, oh.
But then I get there and I'm like, Chloe, do you remember me? She's like, yeah, you were.
Of course I remember you.
She was like, you're in Long Beach. She's like, so this is your first show? I'm like, no, it's my second show. Third show was a meet and greet. She's like, wow. Did you like the show? I'm like, I loved it. It was so amazing.
I loved it.
And I said, thank you for all the smiles. She's like, I can tell you were enjoying yourself. Then I moved on to Lynn. And Lynn's like, hi, I remember you. I'm like, yay. I'm like, hey, Lynn, did you hear that we're making jackets for you? And she's like, what kind of jacket? They're gonna be like, take me with you to Ireland. Well, we're not positive yet, but Ireland. And she's like, and then she turned to Claire. She's like, Ireland, Irelynn, like Lynn. And I'm like, yeah. She's like, I love your Sharpie shirts. I'm an Alex Sharpie, and I come in a servant of true colors. And then I turned to Chloe. I'm like, Chloe, do you know that we have shirts for you also? She's like, what?
Yeah, and I got this spell out for her.
And
I was so happy.
It says Chloe's
Clovers, and I'm like, CHLOEVERS, and she's like, I like clover, like, I was so cool, and I was like, I got the song.
But I totally forgot to play them this awesome ringtone. See? and this one.
I thought you were gonna play Lisa's birthday one.
I will.
We did that joke. We said that joke in the meet and greet. Rachel's like, how do you say Dave Robert? I'm like, the same way! Dot, 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 dot.
And then I got one more.
Dot, 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 dot. I love that, yeah. But I know this song.